Hey guys, Dave here. Before we get started, I did want to just take a moment and give a shout out to Mutation Creation, Billy Rose. Appreciate the shirt. Yours is going to be in the mail next week, going out to you. And anybody else who sees this, if you have shirts that you'd like me to wear that represent for you, we can switch. That works well for me. Just give me a shout, jdhreptiles@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook. The name is Dave Hensler. It says JDH Reptiles after it. You can send me a message on there and we can set something up. Moving on to today's video, just going to be a quick little video to check on the Reptizorb pads. We installed these on Sunday when we did the massive clean that I showed you the video of, and I have not touched them since. So I don't know what we're going to find in here, but the idea is to see what they look like, see if they need to be changed, and if so, you know, how easy it is just to pop those out. We're also going to look at the Reptile Prime ones. Now I'll show you the ones that the Kenyan sand boas are on, but we are doing the test with the ball pythons, so I'll also show you the ones with the ball pythons. And I'll grab the camera, we'll bring it over here, and we'll take a look, see what they look like. Alright guys, so I got you handheld here. We're going to take a look at these tubs. We'll start at the top, we'll do the 3 ball pythons, and then we'll look at the Reptile Prime ones below. So let's start in here. This is the albino black pastel, and there's a little bit of urine I think you can see here and here. Let's see, the pad lifts up very well, so that's nice. Definitely absorbed it. Nothing on the tub, so that's a plus. And snake looks good. Alright, so here, yep, I could see definitely some urine here. This area, a couple urates. This tub, again, really isn't dirty, but what I think to myself, now you can see a little bit, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, looks like a little bit might have came through. It's tough to say, but I think we'll change that one anyways. We'll put a new one in there, a new liner. But what I did like is you actually get to see what's there, which is kind of neat, because if that was on the Reptile Prime, then we wouldn't see that. And that urine would be soaking inside the tub. The urates, we could probably see those, so we pull them out. But it's nice to see how it appears on these. So let's go to the next one here. And again, this one looks pretty clear. A little bit of urine right here. Some dry urine there, it looks like. But this one's really not that bad either. This one I'm probably going to keep. But I will change this one out here. So let's do that really quick. So we'll slide this forward. We're going to run over here, grab ourselves a new pad. We're going to come back. So I'm going to one-hand the snake. I'm going to drop the snake right here. I'm going to pull out the Reptizorb. We'll set that in the trash can. We'll take our new liner, lay it down, and there we go. Easy as that. Let's check the sand boas. Now again, we're not going to compare them to the ball pythons, but I mean, you can see it's pretty clean looking. This little girl just ate last night, or big girl actually. We'll check the next one down. Again, you really can't see anything. Who knows if he even has gone to the bathroom in the last couple days. Again, nothing really to see. And nothing. Now this guy's in shed. Oh boy, okay. So you definitely see the mass amount of urine, and obviously the big dukes. So this obviously is a nice one to look at, because with this one here we've got obviously the duke that we're going to take care of, and then all the urine. If you look again, he's laying right where that urine's at. So this can be one of those ones where we're going to pick him up, we're going to set him aside, and we're definitely going to pull this. Alright, now this is from rats, I can tell you that. He's doing fine. I'd say the tub's pretty clean, so we're going to leave this one alone this week. Check the next one down. Oh boy. Now look at that one. Lots of urine across here, and obviously the big pile there. So, grab our Reptizorb pad, grab our little guy here, set him aside, and definitely just two-hand this. Alright, we'll put the snake back in. On to the next one. Another mess. So we'll clean this one up. I do like how easy it is to get rid of this. And we put her back in. This is what I do worry about. We gotta be careful. Because like here, I spill a little water. And down below, he's doing just fine. Alright, now to the 3 Reptile Prime tubs. Alright, so as we can see here, I would assume that might be some urine. Yeah, it's soaked pretty good. So what I would typically do is I'd come in here and I'd grab this whole handful and I would toss this away. And you can see typically there's a little dirtiness there, but I just do this. And come back a little further. Obviously, he's checking me out. I don't see any dukes in here, so we'll just shut him back up. Down here. Now, that might be from coming in and out of the water dish. That's tough to tell. Again, I don't really see anything. Yeah, he's a little wet. He might have just came out of the water dish a little bit ago. So that's fine. Down here, same thing. And that's that. So, okay, out of the 5 tubs with the Reptizorb, actually 8 tubs with the Reptizorb, we changed out 4 papers, if I remember correctly. One on the pastel double het. We did the Orange Dream. We also did actually just the Orange Dream, the Candino, and then the Champagne. So that's 4 out of 8, so it's 50% of them on the Reptile Prime ones. And then if we want to include the Samboas, we can. So we got 4 Samboas, 3 snakes on Reptile Prime, 3 ball pythons, and we probably cleaned out 1 of the ball pythons. Maybe there's some in the other 2 we just don't see. I think that's the problem, is we really can't tell. So what we're going to do is in a couple days we'll come back in here. So today's Wednesday. Let's check again on Friday. We'll do another video and we'll go through this and see you know, who did what on those days. I'm going to take this crane right here. As you guys see, we do write down like what the snakes all eat. But I'm also going to put a check mark on these just this time, so we can see, like, I'll put a P for pad. So we didn't do anything of those 2. And then on this one we had a pad here. No, we had a pad here and a pad here. Okay? And then we did a little clean here. So we'll put a C for clean. And we didn't touch the other 2. So that's what we're going to do this time. I'm going to, like I said, Friday, we'll get in here, we'll do it again. We'll keep an eye on them and we'll see how often we're going through things. I will tell you, smell-wise, the ones where the pads I had to change, the smell was pretty strong. So I didn't really smell anything outside of the tubs, but when I opened them up, it hit you pretty good. And I didn't smell anything in the Reptile Prime. So I'm not saying that's definitely giving us an answer of whether or not they've done anything in there. But if they did, it's absorbing some of the smell. I don't know, whatever you guys want to take from that. So yeah, so that's it. So we'll check back Friday. We'll see how everything goes. Until then, I'm not going to touch any of them. Won't even come in here and open up a box. So we'll let them go 2 days. On Friday we'll do another video. We'll see how everybody's doing. And then from there, we'll kind of make our opinion after the first week. So thanks again for hanging out, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the Facebook page, the Patreon page. If you want, hit us up on Instagram. And of course, again, if you want to swap shirts, or you have a shirt you'd like to send me, or swag, or whatever the case may be, just give me a shout, jdhreptiles@gmail.com. I'll send you a dress. And thanks again for watching, guys. Have a good evening.